Andrew, I'll just ask first of all how you're enjoying the whole World Cup experience so far, the cap ceremony, settling in here in Chico.
Yeah, it's early days, I suppose. It kind of feels like we've been here longer than we actually have. Just getting the body clocks around with the time difference and settling in, getting out training, going to the gym. Just obviously a few new experiences with the cap ceremony and stuff, but it's been great. And yeah, it's early days, as I said.
You must be looking forward now to the whole tournament starting proper. It's been a long time to build up. It must seem kind of endless, but how excited are you to this is match week now and to get going?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's a long time coming. It's a long 3 months of training and giving everything to get in the squad first and foremost. And once you actually get over here and realise that it's in front of you now and it's happening. Saying that, we are taking stuff day by day and getting settled in, as I said, getting the first training session in yesterday and kicking on. But obviously we've got Scotland up first, and we're all buzzing for that. So yeah, we're really excited.
And Luke, same question here, just on the whole World Cup experience so far, how have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. We're staying in Chiba, a beautiful place. Obviously, looking at the view here to my left. Yeah, it's just been, the buzz has been brilliant since we arrived over. Like you say, just getting used to it. I think most of us are over the jet lag now. But the buzz at the ceremony of the day was incredible. We got given our caps, which is a very special memento. And yeah, I think now we're in match week, so I'm sure the buzz will keep building.
Nancy, both made the squad after getting very competitive positions. I think it's fair to say. It's a question to both of you about actually making the squad on the first instance. How did you feel? What was that moment of elation? I presume, or Luke first, since you have that on.
Yeah, it was a very difficult day, just waiting, I suppose, just to get the kind of call. But that feeling that since I was a young kid, training or started in Old Bell about 8 years old, to make a World Cup squad is almost a dream come true. So, to finally be here is something very special. I'm honoured to represent this country, and yeah, I just can't wait to get started. So, amazing feeling.
Same as Luke. Nothing to add.
Hi guys, can I just ask you about, obviously everyone's got their fingers crossed for Robbie, of course, it's down there today, but that's horrible timing, isn't it, to make the squad and then in basically third session but everyone's got their fingers crossed as well, be able to play at least some part in the tournament.
Yeah, of course, yeah, we don't really know what the extent of anything is, so that's not really for us to say, to be honest with you.
But just in terms of how we've been feeling as a player, things like that, obviously, just like, it's never a good time to get injured, but like you were saying, you've done all the hard work to get this far, and then you just want to get on the field, don't you? So can you just give us a sort of flavour of what that would be like, you guys do better than we do around that.
In terms of being injured, or what do you mean?
Yeah, well, just, I guess it's sort of almost like raw, isn't it?
Say again?
It's almost typical that you do all the hard work and then pick up a knock just at the worst time.
I wouldn't say it's typical, but it is what it is. Rugby's a physical game, and we're out in the pitch a lot, and there's injuries happen, but everyone's really prepared and everyone's looking forward to cracking on. So it's just part and parcel of the game at the moment.
You guys have had good success against Scotland, but they're an extremely dangerous team, aren't they? You just got to do that chief question.
Yeah, I could rattle off all their players, how dangerous they are, and there's some world class players in there, and they've got a great squad. And they'll be mad to go like everyone else. There's the first game of the World Cup, there'll be nerves involved, and there'll be a lot of excitement, and everything's to play for straight off the bat. So having Scotland first up is it's a massive challenge for us. But we're buzzing for it, to be honest here. We're buzzing to play against them. There's been a few great battles in recent years, and hopefully there'll be another one soon.
How exciting is it that it's just you and Conor against the scrum halves?
Yeah, look, it comes back to kind of making the squad. It's just been 2 scrum halves. I feel extremely lucky to be here, and yeah, obviously delighted. Joey's been kind of in my ear a bit. Joey's pass is looking pretty good at the moment, but no, it's good. He's such a skillful player that I'm sure if he was to call upon, he'd be able to do it. He's kind of, himself and Jordan are quite similar. They just seem to pick up everything so quickly, so I'm sure he'll do a great job if he is in line to play scrum half at some stage.
Conditions obviously quite unique over here. What do you expect in that regard in terms of how it's going to affect the rugby? Because it's not normally easy to
Yeah, exactly. He would usually kind of lead to a high tempo. That's what we're hoping. We know Scotland will bring that high tempo. They play from absolutely everywhere. They love the quick throw-ins, quick taps and stuff like that. So that's what we're expecting. But I suppose with the humidity, it's with the sweat. It does get on the ball, and it is quite hard to handle at times like that. But we've trained all summer with trying to implement that humidity in training. We've worn sweat bags throughout the pre-season. And things like that to help us with the variables. So, hopefully it will lead to a high tempo game, but it will be a bit different than what we're used to.
Yeah, and I totally that you're probably aware that some of your predecessors haven't always enjoyed the sort of surroundings of the World Cup camp campaign. You don't have any complaints on that. You're enjoying where you are and plenty of things to do after training.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think the first few days we're just trying to get over the jet lag, but today we have the afternoon off, so I think a few of the boys will go into Tokyo, have a taste of what that's like. The people here are so friendly. It's a great place to visit, so it's important that there is time to switch off. So I'm sure a lot of the lads will do that today, and then we're back into training tomorrow.
Have you had any experience with this heat, or have you strategies for them, or does it not bother you at all?
Yeah, we were both here 2 years ago in June, I think it was, and it was yesterday was quite hot, but it was really hot there a few years ago. So we were in Portugal, obviously, training in the heat. As Lukey said, we were using the sweat vests. We were doing a lot of things to kind of make ourselves as used to it as we could before we came. And but it's just one of those ones you're going to have to adapt to it as quick as you can. And we've got some cooling strategies that the S&C program have been kind of put into play straight away in pre-season, so we're as up to date as we possibly can be. With obviously, there's only so much you can do before you actually get into the real thick of it.
Lads, you're both dubs. I don't know if you played much Gaelic football when you were younger, Connie, but did anyone stay up and watch the match? Anyone in the camp? Is there much excitement to say about it?
It's actually on in the team room right now. A lot of the lads had their phones off last night, so there's a lot of people who don't know the result just yet, so I keep that quiet.
So we hear screams from downstairs.
Yeah. Our head physio, Colin Fuller's from Kerry, so I'm sure they'll know the result if they just see him walking around downstairs. But no, it's an unbelievable achievement from Dublin. To do 5 is something very special.